Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Do They Miss Me spread for March 2020 for my lovely, wonderful Capricorns. If this does resonate with you and you like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal custom reading. Also fixing my hair. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm raising my prices, so I have a sale going on, 10-minute reading for $10, so you better get that quickly before I raise my prices. Like, comment, and subscribe. And this reading is basically for anybody that's wondering what's going on with their loved one that kind of just dipped on them, or like, disappeared, or you broke up or something along the lines, and you're kind of like, do they miss me? Do they care about me? Like, is a friend, a friend that you're no longer friends with, is like, do they care about me? Do they miss me? Stuff like that. So, hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you're watching this. Let's get it popping. So, the first question we're going to ask is how they feel about you. How do they feel about you? Okay, so how do they feel about you? 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 They are feeling like they are being rejected, and or they were rejecting somebody. The cups of love here. So what I mean by getting rejected would be they're offering a cup of love to either you, or they're offering, or somebody's offering them a cup of love and they're rejecting it. But how do they feel about you? I feel like either they want to reject your emotions that are being projected upon them, or definitely they're definitely feeling rejected by you. But regardless of that, somebody's offering a cup of love. Cups of love equal water sign energy, such as Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It also represents love, empathy, and passion, all that good stuff here. And it seems like somebody's trying to offer, there's other cups of love as well down here, as you could see, but it's just being rejected. So some type of rejection is happening. And how they feel about you, they feel like either you're rejecting them or they're rejecting you. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Interesting. They feel like there is some type of friendship, there's some type of celebration happening. Maybe they feel like you're confiding into your friends a lot, because this is a friend card. They feel that, well, how do they feel about you? They feel like, they feel like you're either confiding into your friends a lot and talking to your friends a lot. Again, emotionally confiding into, their friends, and just kind of maybe talking and gossiping about them. Maybe they feel like you're doing. And, of course, cups again that mean love and empathy, and, celebration can also be in this case, because it's, conversing with friends and interacting with different people. So how do they feel about you? I feel like they're either feeling rejected by you, and they feel like they're getting talked behind their back, like they feel like you're saying something in concession. And this is the main central theme. How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? How else do they feel about you? They feel like there's a lot of fast moving messages towards the situation here. This could be representing of two things here. It could be, obviously fast moving messages that are positive. So like, positively moving back and forth. Or this could be arguments and disputes, fast moving messages. Or it could, of course, it could be a communication error, because, there is no communication between you and this individual. And coming back to the question here is, how do they feel about you? They feel like there isn't enough communication, I feel like, because you're blocking them off. I feel like you're rejecting their cup of love that is being offered. And you're conversing emotionally within your friends. You're no longer conversing within them, and they feel like there's no communication between you and this individual. So already we can tell that they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about you. What are the blockages between you and them? 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 I see the Sun card. The Sun card is not a good card to get as a blockage. Usually I'm like very sad when I see it here. But Sun, whenever it is there, it brightens up the rest of, the reading. Maybe not in this particular one, but it brightens up, things are going up and things go down. But anyways, what does the Sun represents in the blockage? It means that you're having a blockage being happy. Things are not very happy between you two. It's very negative between you two, and it's very abysmal, basically. So you need to work on your happiness if you ever get back in contact. You know, you guys need to be more vibrant with each other here. And what else are the blockages between you two? What else are the blockages between you two? What else are the blockages between you two? Somebody is feeling left out in the cold, being kicked to the curb. Somebody is feeling like they have no value at all, and so they're just being left out. And coming back to the question is basically, what are the blockages between you two? Basically, there's some type of blockage where somebody isn't letting the other person in and kicking them to the side, and this is the main central theme. So they're not happy, and they're also getting kicked to the side. So this could be you or the other individual feeling either or of these emotions. And what other blockages are between you two? What other blockages are between you two? What other blockages are happening between you two? Somebody's walking away from their emotions here. We have the moon in the card, which represents confusion, represents delusion, represents something isn't quite right in the situation. Of course, we have our cups here, which again represents emotion and somebody walking away from their emotions here. So coming back to the question is, what are the blockages between you two? The blockages is that somebody is walking away from their emotions and they're not coming back to their emotions, and they're feeling like they don't have to go towards their emotions anymore. So somebody's feeling left out in the cold because somebody's walking away from their emotions, and happiness is void in the situation as a whole, as a blockage. And again, somebody is rejecting the cup of love, and somebody's confiding their love and energy in somebody else, that's such as friends, and there's a communication error. So do they want you back in their life? 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 Oh, wow. Definitely 100%. Yes, they do 100% want you back in their life, because we have the Lover's card. The Lover's card is, twin flame connection, soulmate connection, and, divine energies and whatnot. And so do they want you back in their life? Definitely 100%. What I think is happening here is that you're ghosting them, you're rejecting their feelings and emotions, and they don't really know how to react to that, and they're very upset about that. And they're feeling left out in the cold, but they want to get back in communication with you, definitely, and talk to you, and they definitely 100% miss you. Do they want you back in their life? 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 Yes, again, movement towards victory. They want a victory towards passion. They want to move towards their passions with you. This is the main central theme. Yes, they want you back in their life. And do they want you back in their life? 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 Yes, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is representing somebody offering something. Ace is always offering something. Pentacles is representing long-term commitment. And, also Earth sign energies such as Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is, Capricorn. So hello, Capricorn. Somebody wants to offer something to you. So again, the question is, do they want you back in their life? I'd say absolutely. And the final question is, do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they think about you? Do they think about you at night and they're like, man, I miss this person? My cards are not having a good time shuffling right now. Shuffle cards, please work. Thank you. So, do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? I feel like there's a sudden feeling that they're getting, and they can't control it because the Tower card was representing of something out of their control, out of, everybody's control. The universe kind of just throws it at somebody's life, and they're just suddenly feeling this way out of the blue. So do they miss you? Probably because they had some type of dream about you, or some type of thought, or somebody talked about you, and so they had this sudden upheaval of understanding and realization that they do genuinely miss you, and it was a sudden type of thing that happened. And do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Knight of Cups, again, somebody is wanting some type of movement towards their emotions here. Again, Cups represent Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, and it also represents, love, empathy, and, everything that has to do with love. And just they want to move towards you and give their cup of love to you. And coming back to the question is, do they miss you? I would say absolutely they miss you, because they want to move towards you. And this is the main central theme. And do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? Do they miss you? They want to get straight to the point here. Queens is being patient, Swords is having quick, fast movement, and this represents getting straight to the point, no BS. They just want to like interact with you. They want to talk to you again. Do they miss you? Absolutely. They just want to straight up say it to you, but they can't, and they're really upset about that. And let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's get some. Thank you. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So basically, what this is saying is you've kind of moved on from the situation here. And obviously, they have not moved on from the situation. They feel left out in the cold, but you've walked away from your emotions. You don't want to have anything to do with the situation anymore. You've understood that you found something maybe better or new, or maybe you just found yourself and you just want to be by yourself. They still obviously miss you. They want to be with you. They, just want to give you that Ace of Pentacles and action and all that, but you're completely moved on at this point and there's no turning back. You have a new beginning, a new adventure awaits you. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos. Over here is more YouTube videos that YouTube has recommended for you. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Good luck in your endeavors and take care.